guys, Mr. JG UK here, just bringing my first Battlefield 4 video. This test range, this is basically where you can come, you can try out the new vehicles. If you're not good at flying, you can fly around helicopters and hone your skill to be the best pilot on the battlefield. Play around with the weapons that you've unlocked. That's one of the key features of this. You can only play with the weapons that you unlocked. If you take a look at my screen now, I can't use any of the weapons. Literally haven't played multiplayer yet, and I can't use anything that I haven't unlocked. So you can just come in here once you've unlocked most weapons, just figure out which sight's best for you, which attachment, which barrel, which grip is basically best for you on the battlefield basically. And you can do the same with vehicles, swap out primary weapon, second weapon, countermeasure and optics upgrades, and just basically just see what is what, how it fares best to you really. So I'm just going to deploy here. As you can see, it's just quite a small island. You've got the runway here, which has the 3 helicopters on there. It has the AH-1Z Viper, has the Huey, and it has a little bird, and that'll be stationed around B. If you go over to C, you've got the 3 main boats. You've got the jet ski, you've got the rip boat, and you've got the RCB. And if you come over to A, you've got the M142 mobile artillery launcher, you've got the M1161 ITV, and then you've got the LAV-25, and you've got the LAV-AD, which is obviously the anti-aircraft gun, and then you've got the quad bike, you've got the MRAP, you've got the M1 Abrams, and you've got the Amtrak. So pretty much every vehicle in there that you can just toy around with. It is American. You might be able to switch over to Chinese side. I haven't tried that yet. So you've got a UAV here that's circling round, and it's not one of the small ones that you get, it's a freaking large one. So I'm just going to spawn over here. As you can see, it does look pretty awesome. I am blown away with the graphics. It's on normal and high for me at the moment. Just haven't tweaked around the settings. I've literally just logged into test range, and as you can see at the moment, I'm getting like between 80 something and 120 FPS. So I'll probably bump it up to ultra, and I'll probably get around 80, I reckon. So I'm just going to whack this onto a single shot, and I'll crack some of the targets. Jesus Christ. Back to my view. Switch target. Let's try some of the moving targets. See, it's a bit harder to try and hit targets at 100 or 1,100 meters away, especially going that fast as well, but it does basically let you get a lot of practice, so you can familiar yourself with actually running targets at that range and literally trying to hold off and try and hit the target basically. I'm going to switch over to burst fire. Let's have a look at this. So even though like within what 30 to 50 meters and going up to 80 as well, pretty much you're scoring 2 to 3 hits with the burst fire. Let's try some 1,000 meter range shots. So even at long range, burst fire is pretty much helping you out because you can fire and move, so it's hitting 3 rounds. You're most probably not going to hit all 3 unless you're fucking pretty awesome at shooting, but it's helping you out at long range and you can pretty much get the hits in. Just going to switch over to automatic now. even with me trying to burst fire in auto, I'm not hitting these long range shots. There you go, I did that. And this is basically me prone, so I'm just going to reload. I'm going to grab down here. This is one of the things as well, you get ammo on this bench, so feel free to go completely utter nuts. I don't know if it spawns back very quickly or not, but just feel free to absolutely go nuts. There you go guys, I'm not concentrating. Alright, I'm going to go for crouch now. I'm going on single fire. Switch over to burst. Right, I'm going to try standing up. There you have it, people. That's shooting range. Definitely a good way to try and increase your accuracy and basically get better at leading target and that lot. Just going to grab some more ammo here because I'm going to freaking need it. And if you come back up here guys, you have this magical little pillar thing which says trigger barrels. So I'm kind of guessing you know what that's going to do. It's going to trigger some barrels, but where the barrels going to come from. So you click it and pull. You get a bit of clay pigeon shooting, but with barrels, the explosive, and you can pretty much pick any weapon that you want to. So you can have fun for hours. Trying to shoot your barrels with any weapon you want, really. And I mean any weapon. See, I don't really imagine that I'm going to land one of these, but yeah. Why the hell not? So you can have pretty much fun with that, just throwing out barrels, shooting them, trying to get your improve your accuracy, especially with moving targets as well. And you've got one of the heavy machine guns here, 50 caliber. And you've got one of the tow rocket launchers here. You fire at one of the boats. As you can see, the waves are affecting the boats as well. And obviously, it's going to make it harder to shoot, especially when it's going behind one. So that's pretty much that. And move on to the tow. Or at least 2 hits to destroy. And that's pretty much that one, guys. We just hop over to my little ATV. And move on to vehicles. Right, you got that. You have here LAV, which obviously you can still drive in water. Got your minigun, you got your 2 rockets, so how about you and just spray people. So yeah, that's pretty much the LAV. We'll probably use the M1 Abrams during the beta. You haven't. I think they fixed the issue with it going left a bit when you used to fire. Yeah, that's pretty much dead on. So that's been fixed. pretty much got the LED here. Pretty much nothing wrong with that, that's fine. ATV, you've got your Jeep over here, you've got your MRAP, and this thing. No one's used this one yet, or in Battlefield 4 anyway, but there's something new. I think they were a little disappointed that most people didn't really understand how to use this in Battlefield 3 because it was very complicated to use. You'd have to literally just trial and error at trying to shoot it. And I think they kind of understood that and they were like, well, we want more people to use it, so we'll just implement this. A targeting computer. So if you just want to hit something, you just go, and it is pretty much just points and shoots. So if you pretty much were put off by this in Battlefield 3, you won't be now. Put it that way. I hopped into this and was like, you know, I think I'll get a few practice goes in just in case I see it on the battlefield and I'll use it. Now, this is piss. It's pretty much just like using a mortar, just point and shoot. And it's quite accurate too. So, yeah, I think people are going to get a little pissed off with this Battlefield, but yeah, okay. And that's pretty much all the land vehicles. I should have picked up my ATV, but there we go. We'll head over to the air vehicles now. As you can see, we've got the little bird, we have got the Huey, and we have got the... Christ, I've forgotten the name. I've got the Viper, that's the one. I was thinking Venom for some reason. Shows outside now. Right, and it's pretty much the same as Battlefield really. So from it feeling a lot more nicer and easier to fly. Obviously in the bottom right hand corner you've got your ammo, which obviously it reloads after a while. So you can't just sit here spamming out rockets one after the other. So that was pretty much good. Obviously switch over to your air-to-air. You can take out drones with Hellfires, but you have to be fucking accurate. See, there we go. That's pretty much against the little bird. A nice fly around with this. Does feel a lot nicer now that they've implemented the weapon crosshair. It's got a point in it, so you can actually know roughly where you're going to frickin' hit instead of it just being a frickin' open target. Which is feels a lot more nicer, and I feel a little bit more accurate when I'm shooting at things. Which I know where I'm going to go. I don't have any secondary units on this, obviously it's on that bomb locked them, so. Pretty much move on to the Huey. Pretty much the same with this. Got some miniguns, you can actually fire pretty much forward now. So if there is any headbots in front of you, you can shoot them. Pretty much the heights have been improved as well. I don't know about the damage, I haven't really read up on this, so pretty much looks like I just took out a UAV there with pretty much without trying. Yeah. So it does look pretty good at the moment. And what else can I show you? We'll show you the boats. So if I show you a bit of Revolution. Those guys that haven't seen it yet. This is Levolution. It looks awesome, then it's just going collapse. boats. One of the new boats. It's pretty much going to destroy everything. I played about with this quite good. Oh, looks funny. Yeah. I've pretty much changed up anything really with the boats, except for the addition. Another little thing as well. I think I can do it. Can I do it again? He was doing it last time. When you come into shore, he would stick his weapon up in the air a little bit, but he just doesn't seem to be doing it now. He would stick his hair up, basically his weapon into the air a little bit, but obviously he doesn't want to show me that now. That, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much it. That is test range. So, yeah. Feel free to hop onto it, test out new weapons that you've unlocked, just find out which customizations are better than you. Actually, I'll show you jets as well. Let's show the Warhawk. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Warhawk. And what's this, you may ask? What is this? That is a laser-guided bomb. That looks freaking awesome. It's first. This is a first because I haven't been in this yet. I had a quick little 20-minute go before I recorded this, so it is. Yeah, it is pretty much awesome. Oh, it just sounds even more awesome than Battlefield 3. Yeah, so this is pretty much the A10 Warthog. I just felt like touching myself after that sounded like a minigun. But yeah, let's have a go. I'm just going to make one more pass, and then we'll have a go at the JDAMs. I don't think it's the actual JDAMs. I think it's the other one. Which I can't think off the top of my head. Definitely the Lady Geyser though. Oh, you can actually fly this. Okay. I thought it was flying itself, but it wasn't. You can still fly this while you're trying to bomb things, so that's still good. Try and get another pass. Oh, it's jumping up to like 160, 170 to 180. Nice. That's pretty much good when you're flying. See if we can hit another target. And crash. Right. Sorry guys. That is pretty much that one. See if I can customize vehicles. Where's the freaking mobility type boat? Stealth jets. Attack jets. Right. What is it armed with? Laser guided bomb. So you pretty much just lock on, you fire it. I think you have to keep the lock for it to hit. Powerful missile locks onto the ground, locks onto achievement using a stain until the missile has reached its target. Yeah, that's probably why I missed the first time. And little J down there, which I'm looking forward to getting. Let's have a look onto stealth jets. You've got the F-35, you've got 20mm cannon, then you've got 25mm cannon, and then a 30mm cannon. That's going to be freaking interesting. Passive radar, guided missiles, laser guided, active radar. Also, that's going to be pretty awesome. Gyro stabilization, stealth coating, belt feeder. Right, I'm just going to freaking jump into one of these because just reading about it is just making me want to fly more. So. See if I can hover this thing. Eventually slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. No? Oh. That just sounds so sexy. I don't know what sounds more better than this or the freaking 810s. I say this sounds more like the freaking 810s to be fair. But yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. That's test range. Obviously leave a rating, leave a like, leave a comment, just let me know how you think of it. Obviously I'm playing this before, most people have got it, so remember to check this out, guys. It's definitely a good way to sorry, just concentrating on getting that kill there. Definitely a good way to test out all the aircraft for you. If you're not good at flying, obviously just jump in there, fly around, try and shoot a few targets. Basically get better at flying instead of jumping into a game straight away and getting owned by people that have been playing it for 3 days now. So yeah, obviously there's a bit of evolution there. You can destroy the bridges. So yeah, guys, leave a rating, leave a comment, let me know how you found it, and I'll bring you some more Battlefield 4 videos soon. So catch you guys in the next one.
Terminated.